girl, hey, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to do a little mini haul plus try on. Because we are rapidly approaching spring. I'm talking about a few days, sis. We're going to be into this warm weather. But we're in our final days of winter. I wanted to bring you one last haul conducive of some winter styles that I've purchased over the last few months and some spring styles in preparation for the warmer days ahead. So today's video is going to consist of both winter looks or let's say winter pieces, because I'm not throwing together any looks today. We're just going to do a little try on to show you what I've purchased. And we're going to do some spring pieces reflective of the warmer days ahead. This video is kind of near and dear to my heart because I enjoy shopping on a budget. Now, I wanted to just go ahead and throw another disclaimer out there because you know how your girl does. I like to give you the information. You can find quality pieces on any level. So if you're going to an expensive store, there's always a top tier quality level at every store, even the more inexpensive stores. So today I'm bringing you an inexpensive video that is reflective of brands from inexpensive stores and showing you, yet you can save those coins and still look stylish without compromising the level of quality, right? So we're not out here having you guys looking cheap. Cheap is good. Now, I love a good bargain. Some of the brands that I'm going to feature though in today's video are going to be a little bit more pricey, but for the most part is an inexpensive haul. So we have Shein, we have Walmart, we have Citi Trends, child. Those are definitely inexpensive brands that most all people can afford, if not all people. However, I am going to throw in a few pieces from Free People. They can get kind of pricey, but I definitely enjoy the clothing at Free People. I frequent that store a lot. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Again, inexpensive haul for the most part, consistent of winter styles or winter pieces and spring pieces because we're leaving up out of winter, our last few days in winter, child, because woo, it's cold. It's cold today. And we're moving into spring, so I'm going to show you a few spring pieces that I've already started to purchase in preparation for the warm weather. So, you know how we do. If you picking up what I'm putting down, child, like, share, subscribe even, join the clan. I'd love to have you. But enough talking, we're going to get into these pieces, and I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned for our first piece. Alright guys, so again, I'm apologizing for the sound ahead of time. Can't wear my mic with these pieces that I've been trying on in the last few takes, so bear with me. Hopefully it's a smaller room, so hopefully you can still hear me just as well. But nonetheless, here we are getting into this ensemble here. This is a turtleneck sweater dress. I said it was cold today, and when I put it on, I'm like, oh, this is what I needed, but this is kind of warm. It didn't take long for it to get hot out here in these streets. All right, so nonetheless, this is a turtleneck bodycon dress. It's a midi dress. It goes below my knee, as you can see. It has this kind of made-in belt here, so it definitely hides the trouble spaces. I definitely went ahead and put on my little Spanx with these because I wanted to be kind of snatched out here. But yeah, here it is, long sleeve, great quality. This is a piece from Shein. I left the link for you. I was going to say I wasn't really sure of the price, but I left the link for you. So once you get finished watching all these pieces, go ahead and check them out on the prospective sites. This dress was still in stock at the time that I am making this video, so you should be good there. And it's summer, or And we're going into the spring months now, so I'm pretty sure that you should be able to find it in stock. But I'm going to go ahead and give you a twirl. I'm pretty sure this is a medium. It may be a large because I didn't want it to suck all my business out, or put all my business out here in the streets. But nonetheless, here we go. Let's go ahead and give you a little twirl. Great dress, guys. Really heavy. I mentioned that I was cold when I put it on, but now I'm feeling really very toasty. I can't wait to take it off, actually. I can't wait to take it off, actually. But it's a great piece. The neck won't stay down like I'd like for it to. Just probably going to take a little bit of maneuvering. There we go. Yeah, but here we are. I'll go ahead and give you one more twirl so you can really pick up what I'm putting down. I love this dress too. I love the color. I love beige on my complexion skin. So all my brown girls out there, grab you up some beige. It looks really very nice on our tone. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and get this dress off because it's hot. Stay tuned for the next piece. Woo, child, that dress, that beige dress that I just now showed y'all, for all my up north girls that be battling those brutal winters, that dress is for you. When you want to look cute and really very feminine and with a fitted dress, that dress is for you. That dress was really very hot, to say the least. But here we are, another sweater dress. Both that beige one that I just showed you and this one are both from Shein. Pretty much feeling like they're both in a large, because they're bodycon. I just didn't want them super duper tight, wanted a little bit of room. But this one right here, isn't it so cute? It's so feminine. It has the ruffle sleeves and the ruffle bottom. Another midi dress, but this one has a pattern on it. For all of my curvier girls and girls with love in this area, as do I. Pattern dresses accentuates our shape and hides our trouble areas much better. Just a little tidbit for all of y'all who didn't know. As you can see, this one fits me. I saw a little pudge in that last beige dress with my Spanx because I have my shapewear on. But nonetheless, this dress I feel much better in. I feel much more slimmer in, and it's partly because of the pattern hides those trouble areas. So let me go ahead and give you a twirl, and you can see that it is, yeah, this is a large because I can see it gives me just a little bit of room here under my arms, as opposed to like a medium would have been like this. But that's quite all right for me because it gives me a little bit of give. It's not super duper tight. For all of my girls who like form-fitting things, listen sis, no shade, do you. But as for me and mine, we're going to be bodycon is pretty tight enough, so I just feel a little bit more comfortable with having just a little bit of give in it. So love this dress. This is definitely a dress that you would be able to wear during the end of the winter. Like, again, all of my up north girls, it's still snowing. Y'all still have cold weather up there now. So this dress right here is definitely a dress that takes you from winter through winter, close into the spring days. So let me go ahead and give you a twirl. I love this dress. It fits so well. It's so comfortable. It's lightweight too. That dress that I showed you before, the beige dress, it was a good dress too. It's just really very hot. So this one right here, definitely, I love this dress, and you already know I got plans for it. Because typically when I'm buying things, especially online, it's because I already have a look in mind for it. So yeah, I'm gonna beat this one up too. But it's probably going to be in the fall now, because again, in Georgia, we're going into spring/summer, because again, we don't get much spring. But yeah, let me go ahead and fix my hair. That looks a mess. But yeah, let me go ahead and give you one last twirl. I love this dress. It's so feminine. I think it's the ruffles for me, sis. The ruffles really take it over the edge. The pattern does too, because it's a bodycon dress. I don't really wear very many form-fitting dresses, so I've purchased 3 in this haul just because I just feel like they are really very feminine. But this one right here is so feminine because of the little ruffles, I think. And it has a mock neck too, or not necessarily a turtleneck like the beige one that I just tried on, but more of a mock neck type. So yeah, here we go. Get your last little look, because she getting ready to leave and come back with something else. So stay tuned. Guys, don't mind me because again I have on my undergarments and my shapewear. But if you wanted to wear, I'm just now realizing, I never realized this in trying Trixie on. She can also be worn like this too. Obviously with that, let me just go ahead and so Trixie can be worn two ways. Trixie can, and that's what I love about Free People's things, because a lot of the times they'll give you a little surprise as far as the wear in it. Trixie, the first look I'm going to show you is off the shoulder, and then she can also be worn on the shoulder, but this is her off the shoulder. Definitely so very sexy. It's a deep cut, whether you have it on the shoulder, which I'll show you next, or off the shoulder. But for all my ladies who just like to give a little bit of shoulder action, she is very sexy. Gonna go ahead, a maxi dress, gonna go ahead and turn. She definitely shows your curves, sis. And this color green is even though it wasn't the pink that I was going for, this color green is pretty lit. This color green is pretty lit. So yeah, here is Trixie off the shoulder, and I'll show you a look, give you some looks with her on as well, on shoulder. Stay tuned. This is our third bodycon dress in this particular haul. I told you I don't really do form-fitting things, so I've been here lately making it more of a conscious decision to purchase things like that, because I understand that yeah, it gives you a level of sex appeal. So this one right here is a little risque as well. She gives you a lot of cleavage. Her name is Trixie. Now I typically don't know the name of particular styles when I'm purchasing, but I know this dress name because I have been in the market for this dress. I've been stalking this dress. I wanted it in like a light baby, like a bubblegum pink. But that one just sold out, and I continue to look back. Again, this dress is from Free People. So I mentioned earlier on in the video that Free People will sometimes restock things. So I, for months, went ahead and continued to look, check back with Free People to see if they would have gotten Trixie, the dress, back in that baby pink that I really, really wanted, and they didn't. So months later, I ended up I ordered Trixie in a large, but because Free People's things, for a lot of the time, they start at an extra small. A large I felt like would have been too big, but I wanted it so bad. I'm like, well, maybe I could fit it. No, sis, a large was too big. So I had to send the large back. But I love the dress so much when I got it, because it does give you a level of sex appeal that I thought, okay, well, let me just order. I love an olive too. So let me just order in this olive. The olive didn't go anywhere for a long time. I believe it's still in stock. The link is in the description for you as well. Yeah, so this is Trixie. This is a maxi dress. Again, she's a little risque because she has, and look, you can see my bra strap here. So let me just go ahead and get myself together. But yeah, tons of cleavage. So I'm not really sure how and when I'm gonna wear this dress, because she gives a lot of cleavage, and I don't really typically give this much cleavage, but it's definitely a sexy dress. So for me, definitely a date night dress. I don't know if I'm going to throw it on with some sneakers or some shoes, or even probably both. But yeah, this is Trixie. So let me go ahead and give you a twirl. And actually, as I'm looking at her now, you could even belt her. Like, I would even belt her for the midriff area if you wear it plain. So this is just another way to wear her. You can definitely belt her up in your mid area to kind of take away from, you know, what your love section there. But yeah, she has a slit in the back, goes all the way to the ankle. Listen, Trixie is full of tricks. Yes, definitely Trixie is a look. So here we are with Trixie. Give you one last twirl. I'm feeling her though too. And again, for all my brown girls out here, just like beige, I love the way olive looks on me. So this is what Trixie is. Yes, sis. Showing off them curves, girl. I don't know how that made me feel, child. Look, I can't take myself out the mirror. I like it though. Yep, so here we are. This is Trixie's. All right, so next up we have this sweater here. It's a kind of a reversible sweater that you can wear two ways. You can wear it in the front like this, so it looks good with like high-waisted pants or such. Sorry, you know I'm looking in the mirror. Or you can wear it this way, where this part is in the front. I've been looking for one of these sweaters for quite some time. I love the style. I'll probably be wearing it more like this than I would this way here, but this is one that I picked up from Citi Trends. So definitely a great sweater. It's of the better quality grades that they offer at this store. Unfortunately, because you don't order online, I can't give you a link, but check out your local Citi Trends. Maybe you'll find it in stock. I'm not really sure how much I paid for it. It was probably between 10 and 15 bucks, but I picked it up because of the colors in it. I have some ideas for them, and I like the top. All right, so here we go with it. The long side in the front, and then obviously the bow tie is in the back. Still really very cute and sexy. It has an opening here. Love this shirt. Definitely, it's a lightweight sweater, so you can wear it in the fall, winter too, I guess, on a warmer day, because it's really kind of lightweight. But even the colors scream fall. So definitely a great shirt. Has the color blocking in it. Yeah, and give you one last twirl. Looks like, see the tag on the back. Yeah. Either way, a reversible shirt. So depending on how you wear it, you can change your look up with it totally. And then because it has the colors, you can play with the colors in it. So yeah, great top. Stay tuned for the next piece. All right, next up are these faux leather high-waisted joggers. They are from Bebe. I got these from Citi Trends. Now, as you know, I don't believe Citi Trends has a online method of purchase, so you'd probably have to go into the store. More than likely, you'd have to go into the store, so there's no links provided for these pieces that I picked up at Citi Trends, because I don't feel like you have a way to purchase them online. But I just wanted to go ahead and give you a little disclaimer, child. As you can remember in that winter haul video that I did, I mentioned that I had lost quite a bit of weight out here. Your girl is almost back. I'm probably like 2 pounds down from my normal size. But I purchased these when I was skinny out here in these streets, child. Streets, I get it. Streets, all right. Streets for the culture. But I purchased these when I was a lot smaller after I came off that fad. Go back and watch my previous videos if you want to get into the reasoning behind it all. I'll go more into detail with those first two videos. But I went ahead and I purchased these while I was smaller. So I really had no idea how they would fit when I got back to my normal size. But I did purchase them first in a medium, and they were too small at my smaller size. So I knew that once I got my weight back out here, girl, that I was not going to be able to fit them when, you know, I was my normal size. So I took the medium back and I went ahead and got a large. These still fit just a little bit bigger than what they should, but again, I'm just only probably about 2 pounds down from my normal weight. If I gain those 2 pounds back, then I should be fine with them. But if not, she's gonna rock these anyway. Again, they came from Citi Trends, but they are Bebe. They are from the Bebe brand. So pretty well-known brand. I love them. I've been in the market for some joggers, and I really never, this is probably my second pair. I have a denim pair and I have these. I don't have really very many faux leather pants either. I guess this makes my third pair, because I gave you those red Zara in that spring haul. That was my second pair. And then I have a leather pair leggings, or faux leather pair leggings from American Eagle. So these joggers make my third pair of faux leather and my second pair of joggers, but they're definitely on trend. Joggers are, faux leather is, everything is faux leather now. Yeah, they have pockets. They are great quality, pretty heavyweight or medium weight. Definitely a fall to winter vibe. Go ahead and give you a twirl. I'm not really sure how I look. My shirt is, I tucked my shirt in, so don't mind the wrinkles, but I'm filling them out pretty well, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, I see a little bit of you know, extra room here, but I'm not concerned with that at all. I'm going to be able to style them up so that they, again, I'm looking in the mirror here while I'm talking to you, but I'm not worried about that. The extra room that's here in the midriff area, I'm going to style them up so you won't even notice that. Not really sure what looks I'm going to put together with them yet. I probably will have a good deal of time. I'll probably have a good deal of time in styling them up because, again, spring is approaching and it's probably going to be too warm for them unless I get them in the next few days. We'll see. But if not, then catch me on Insta in the cooler months when they come, and you'll definitely see how I pair them up. But yeah, let's go ahead and get one more twirl. I like them. I like them a lot. All right, now that we got you to check those out, let's go ahead and get into our next piece. So next up are these balloon pants, high-waisted plaid. They consist of like a tan, black, and then they have orange stripes that's going through them. Again, plaid. They're balloon pants. I have 3 pair of these pants. Look, I just went on. I love these pants. These you cannot adjust the ankles. This is just really one button, so it's just really for the style of it all. But I'll show you another pair that I have where you can actually button the ankles on them. Pockets, pleats. These were pretty expensive. They came from Shein and they were more pricey. Unfortunately, they are sold out, which I was really surprised because it's quite a bit higher price point than what we normally purchase goods from Shein. I think they were like 60 bucks. But if I can be honest, they are really very well worth it. Great quality pant, has the pleating in them. I'm gonna go ahead and pockets, as we love. No pockets in the back, but definitely side pockets. Let's go ahead and get you a little spin so you can see what I'm really working with here. They fit really very well. They run small. This is like one of their premium brands. Motif, I believe, is what the brand is. And what I've noticed, and if you check them out, or you may have also noticed, that they always have Asian models who model this particular brand, which we already know they have a really very small frame. So I definitely say be mindful of that if you're ever in the market for any of those motif labels that Shein sells. Typically they run pretty smaller, and you can pretty much smaller than what we're used to. American sizes for sure, and you can always tell that if they have like an Asian model that's modeling them. You can look at her frame and see, but you can also tell sometimes in the size chart as well. So here we go. Love them. They're comfortable. They're pretty heavy, so I may not be able to wear these transitional into the spring. Giving you another twirl here, but if not, that's okay. Definitely good for winter and fall. And here we go. Love them. They were worth the 60 bucks that I paid. Faux show. So with all that said, let's get into the next piece. All right, so next up we have our second pair of balloon pants. These were the ones that I was mentioning to you. They have the button, the adjustable cuff at the ankle, so you can put them on button 1 or button 2. I went ahead and I styled these up already in my last video where I showed you how to style a bow boot. Go ahead and check that video out if you haven't already. And I believe I'm using the outfit amongst one of the outfits that I went ahead and styled in this thumbnail of the video, so you can see the whole look. But if you hadn't checked the video out, of course, after we get done with this one, go ahead and check that one out. It's a whole vibe. But these are the second pair of pants that I did get, the balloon pants from Shein. They're high-waisted. They don't have a pattern. They're just this brown color. Unfortunately, these are sold out as well. They weren't as pricey. I believe these might have been about 30, 35 bucks. Couldn't give you the link for them because, again, that they're sold out. But I went ahead and I'm showing you in this video how, and in my previous video, how they look. This one has the button on the second. Yes, this is a more tapered look. It has the button on the second button, and then this one is a more loose look. This leg, it has the button on the first. So just to give you a look of how they look, I don't know if you, I'm hoping that you can tell the difference. It's just one gives you more of a balloon effect and one gives you more of a relaxed look when you put them on. But again, it has belt buckle or belt loops, so that you can go ahead and maximize your creativity there as well. But yeah, here they are. They're great. These are not as heavy as the plaid ones that I had on at first, so you can definitely style these throughout winter, spring, and fall. Summer, depending on where you live, possibly. Me, no, it's gonna be too hot. But definitely those other 3 seasons. So this is a great transitional pant. And if you work though, and that's how I did. I styled these up with a workwear outfit. You can wear these all season, because if you work in corporate America, you already know it's freezing in there. So you can really get away with dressing like it's winter, and as long as you're in the building. But let me go ahead. Oh, pockets, girls. So let's go ahead and give you a twirl so that you can see how they look here. I'm ecstatic, guys, that I'm getting back to my normal weight. I've been eating any and everything. That's what's helped me, but I'm getting ready to cut this sugar out, because that's not going to be a good look for summer for me. But here they are. Again, the pleating in them, great quality pant. These are from the same brand Motif, so keep in mind these are large too. I ordered a medium back when I was smaller, when I had lost the weight. And I could tell by even though they fit, I can tell, you know, once I got back to my normal size, they would be really tight in the waist here. So I still have a little bit of room in the waist in case I wanted to get back to those 2 pounds. But yeah, this is a great pant. This is a large. Give you another twirl. Look, I can't help it. I love pockets, so I'm definitely maxing them out. But yeah, here they go. Stay tuned. Let's get into this next piece. All right, and last but not least, our third and final pair of balloon pants from Shein. Great news. These, at the time that I filmed this video, were still in stock, so you can grab these. I believe they're on sale for like 30 bucks. This is a great transitional pant as well. They're actually the lightest of the 3. It's funny because the plaid ones were pretty heavy. The brown ones were like a medium kind of thickness, and then these are really very lightweight. So great transitional pant. These I would definitely say winter, the earlier part of winter, probably not really very thick enough, maybe unless you wanted to put some tights on up underneath them, depending on where you live. It can get pretty cold in the winter, so that's an idea though. If you want to go ahead and really make them transition, go ahead and put on a thick tight or even a legging up underneath. But these are the lightest of the 3 pants. Again, we are on a pocket roll, child. Now these are a little bit bigger. You can see that they're falling down a little bit. I believe these are the Motif brand as well. They're just made to be a little bit larger. So that rule of thumb about them being cut smaller isn't always the case. And as you can see for these, see, because I have like this much room left in them, I can stick a whole arm in there and still have enough room. So they're still there's room to play with here. But again, they have the pleating. These don't have the buttons on the sides of them. It's just a taper ankle, so there's no transition there like the first ones. But the first ones had a button for design. These don't. They're just taper, but they're kind of like a greenish khaki-ish color is how I would describe them. A great pant, definitely great for work. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a twirl here, or if you wanted to just a chill day, or you know, these pants, you can do so much with them. I love a balloon pant because again, they allow you to hide all your trouble areas and you look like you have a whole shape out here. Because the legs are so wide, for all my curvy girls, this is a great pant for you. I'm gonna go ahead and give you another twirl so you can see. Yes, they make me dance. Okay, relax. Okay, I'm relaxing. Again, all three of these pants came from Shein. All the plaid ones, the brown ones, and the green ones. These are the only ones that were still in stock at the time that I did the video. And of course, your girl went ahead and left you the link for these particular ones so that you can go ahead and snatch them up before they sell all out. So sit tight. Let's go ahead and get into our next piece. All right, so as you can see, because we have so many pieces to show off today, this will more than likely be broken up into 2 videos because I know that y'all attention span is really not that long and I don't want to keep you here unless you want to stay. Then you can watch both parts back to back. But I'm going to break this video up just so that it's more palatable because we have quite a few pieces here. But nonetheless, be sure to watch both parts of the video so that you can see everything that's displayed here today. Some great buys from some inexpensive stores, as I explained to you at the beginning of the video. And I hope that more than anything, you took something away inspirationally, whether it be fashion or something else, how to be able to save those coins while, you know, you're still not compromising style. So with all that said, we're going to go ahead and close out the video. I hope you enjoyed the video just as much as I enjoyed bringing you the information. I know that you see that I have tape on my finger because I snagged my nail while I was filming just for you, boo. So I'm going to head out right now and go get them done so that we can't have them break. Then I'm going to be mad at you if that happens. Keep in mind that all of the items that are featured in today's video will be left in the description box below. If they are still in stock by the time that this video is released, the link to where they can be purchased has also been included. You're welcome. But until next time, y'all stay fresh out there. Kingdom Culture Queen signing out with my tape finger. Peace, y'all.